turn the floor over to Rebecca.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. As I was thinking about our meeting today, I was thinking about summer. We're kind of in the middle of it right now. And it started thinking me about what is it that we like to do during the summer. One of my favorite things that I like to do is plan a summer trip. So I'd like somebody to volunteer. The question is, what is your favorite summer memory of a trip that you took? What's your favorite memory of a trip that you've taken during the summer? Any volunteers? Andrew?
Thank you, Madam Table Topic Master and fellow Toastmasters. My favorite memory, sometime memory, is when I went. It was kind of scary, is because me and my sister were on our way to Chicago. We were going through Chicago for a conference, and I said we were running late because we took the airline. The airline company said, "Okay, we're going to be a few minutes late, so please bear with us." And once we got to the gate, the airline company says, "Okay, whoever needs to get off of here first needs to go ahead because we're running behind schedule." So me and my sister, we quickly ran through the airport, barely got to our flight. And how is this my favorite? Is because we went back to Chicago and we spent some time there. And the Windy City got its name because it was very windy that day. And it was a little rainy, but we enjoyed ourselves. Nevertheless, we said, "Okay, this is fun." I kind of wish I can go back to Chicago because of there's a couple of things I'd like to go back and redo and spend a little more time on. But Chicago was my favorite experience of all times. Madam Tabletop Master.
Now, this is going to be for one of the people who's married. Not quite sure who yet. So I'll give Bird or which season is more romantic? Summer or winter?
Thank you, Ms. Table Topics. I personally think winter is more romantic because in the summer everybody is so darn hot. We can't. Women don't perspire; they glow. But when everybody's glowing, it's fun in the sun, but it's hard to get close when it's like that, when it's oppressive. So I kind of like the winter time. It may seem a little picayune to you that I would like weather where you have to cuddle and you might have to wear some extra clothing, but then that just makes the snuggling better. You want to do it more. The old hug puppy's got to get out of his cave and get some hugs on with somebody that, that's nearby. And I think for me that the colder climate, the winter climate is better. Is a better time for a mood. Thank you. It's Table Topics.
For Dewey, I know that you and Sherry like to sometimes go and see movies, so I thought I'd leave this one for you. What is your favorite movie that you have seen that is set in the summer? What's your favorite movie that you've seen that's set in the summer?
Favorite movie that's set in the summer? Golly, there's a lot of them. But probably the one that kicks me in the head right out off the beginning is we just watched a movie the other day, and it's is called A Quiet Place. And that is one spooky, scary bugger. Let me tell you. And they say that A Quiet Place 2 makes it look like child's play. But the main thing that got me was these people hiding from these monsters. You couldn't make any noise. And this lady was walking down the steps, and there was a nail sticking out of one of the boards. And I just about fell off the couch because they drug it out. You could see it coming before she stepped on it. And I was screaming for her before she ever hit it. And all I can say is if the A Quiet Place 2 is anywhere near that scary, I'm only going to watch it one eye at a time. Thank you, Madam Topic Master.
I guess I'll take one of the ones that I already gave. What is my favorite holiday that I've had during the summer? I think my favorite vacation that I took during the summer is one year I had really wanted to go to St. Louis. Well, I told my mom, can we, I really want to go see St. Louis. So she decided to set time aside, and the two of us, just mother and daughter, and we took a vacation to St. Louis. And it was a lot of fun. We got to go to the Jack Daniels Ranch. There's some caverns, some underground caverns up there near St. Louis as well that we found out about. We had only brought shorts and short sleeve shirts. So when we found out about it, we happened to notice there's a J.C. Penney's nearby. So we went and bought jeans so we could go and check out these caverns. They also had a village there nearby. I don't remember if it's like Daniel Boone's village or something like that, where they had all of these houses, and they had like a little antique schoolhouse and a home, and you get to walk through it, and they had tours with next to a battleground. And that was one of the things that my mom enjoyed the most of going, was the historical perspective of our trip. I even got to go up into the arch. And my mom didn't go up with me on that one, but I got to. And that one was a lot of fun as well. So my favorite vacation that I've taken during the summer was the trip that my mom and I took to St. Louis.
I'll take my favorite vacation, my favorite summer vacation. My favorite summer vacation is any summer that I get to come to the beach. The beach is always my favorite place to go, besides the sun and the sand and the ocean or the Gulf. It's the relaxation of having a different environment, the fresh salt air, and just relaxing in the warmth. No, I don't spend all the time as a sun worshiper out in the sun. We have where we are vacationing currently, it's called a shaboomy. You don't have them in Tennessee. They were manufactured in North Carolina, and when you look up and down the beach, whoever invented these must now be multimillionaires. On July 4th weekend, there must have been 5,000 of them for as far as you could see,
In 2 miles.
within 2 miles. It's like a parachute with a tent pole. You'll see that in some of our backgrounds again later on. But seeing those sights and sounds and being at the beach near the shore are always my favorite places to be any summer I can go. Madam Table Topics Master,